Have you ever bought something and then hours later wondered, wait, why did I buy that? Was it you who made the decision? Or were you nudged, manipulated? What if I told you the most successful salespeople aren't just good with words? They're trained in something deeper, something darker. Welcome to the world of dark psychology in sales and persuasion. The invisible strings. Imagine you walk into a luxury store, the smell of leather, the low hum of music tuned to 60 beats per minute. Your heart rate slows. A beautiful display catches your eye. A well-dressed salesperson approaches, not too fast. They smile, not with teeth, but with intent. You just entered the theater of persuasion, where you're the audience and you don't even know it. This isn't random, it's psychological orchestration. Dark psychology isn't about evil, it's about influence without permission. It uses cognitive biases, emotional triggers, and mental shortcuts, those little cracks in our brain's armor. And the best salespeople, they slip right through those cracks. The triad of manipulation. Let's talk about the dark triad. Narcissism, Machiavellianism, psychopathy. Sounds like a crime novel, right? But in the world of high-stakes sales, it's strategy. A narcissist believes they deserve the sale. Their confidence is intoxicating. You believe in them because they believe in themselves. The Machiavellian is the chess player, calculating, watching you more than you know. They'll make you feel like you're in control, while they pull the strings behind your back. And the psychopath? They feel no guilt. If lying gets the deal closed, so be it. But here's the twist. You like them. They're charming, smooth, calm, under pressure. Now imagine this triad. Mixed with marketing psychology, that's not a sale. That's a seduction. Words that pierce the mind. Certain words bypass logic. They go straight to the emotional core, like because. Studies show people are more likely to comply with a request if it's followed by a reason, even if the reason makes no sense. Example, can I cut in line because I need to? Then there's imagine. When someone says, imagine yourself in this car, they're hijacking your brain's ability to distinguish thought from reality. You don't see a pitch, you see your future self. And let's not forget urgency. Only 3 left. Limited time offer. Offer expires tonight. These trigger your amygdala, the fear center of your brain. You're not buying a product anymore, you're avoiding loss. The mirror effect. Here's a secret. People don't buy the best. They buy the most familiar. That's why dark psychology masters use mirroring. They copy your tone, your posture, even your breathing. It creates subconscious rapport. You think, I don't know why, but I like this guy. It feels like connection, but it's manipulation wrapped in flattery. And when you like someone, you trust them. And when you trust them, your wallet opens, anchoring the brain. Let me tell you a story. A man walks into a suit store. The salesman shows him a $2,000 suit. The man says, that's too much. So the salesman sighs, nods, then shows him a $900 one. Now it seems reasonable, even cheap. That's anchoring. Your brain latches onto the first number as a reference point, even if it's absurd. Here's the kicker. If the salesman had shown the $900 suit first, the man might have walked away. It's not the product that changed, it's the perception. The illusion of choice. The next trick? The illusion of control. You're not told what to buy. You're given two options, but both lead to the same outcome. Do you want the premium package or the platinum? Notice what's missing. The option to say no. Salespeople often remove no from the table without you noticing. They don't fight your resistance, they redirect it. Emotional hijack. Emotion sells. Logic justifies. Dark psychology experts will make you feel something before they ask for the sale. They'll tell you a story, one filled with struggle, triumph, fear, desire. Why? Because when emotion rises, logic falls. It's called the emotional hijack. And once your brain is flooded with dopamine or cortisol, you're not buying a product anymore. You're chasing a feeling. Social proof. The herd instinct. Ever notice reviews like, "This product changed my life," or "Over 1 million sold"? That's social proof. Humans are tribal. We look to others for direction, especially when uncertain. Dark psychology flips this instinct on its head. Fake reviews, paid testimonials, stage scarcity. You don't want to be the first to try something. You want to be the last to miss out. And that's exactly what they want. The closer's secret weapon. Let me tell you about the silent closer. Reciprocity. You're offered a free gift, a sample, a discount. You didn't ask, but now you owe them. Your subconscious says, "They did something for me. I should do something back." It's not a transaction, it's a psychological trap. Even a smile, a compliment, a handshake. They're not just gestures, they're anchors for compliance. Awareness is power. Now, here's the part that matters. You've just had a peek behind the curtain. You've seen how words, tone, gestures, and even silence can move people like puppets. But this isn't just about protecting yourself from manipulation. It's about understanding the tools of persuasion so you can use them ethically. Because power isn't bad, but how you use it defines you. Use it to inspire, to lead, to sell with soul, not deceit. Because at the end of the day, real influence isn't about tricking someone into a yes, it's about earning it. So the next time you're being sold to, pause. Ask yourself, am I making this choice, or has someone already made it for me? You've just entered the mind of the persuader, and now that you've seen the game, you'll never look at a sales pitch the same way again.